Stitches Creates, and welcome to my floss tube about counting cross stitch and the project bags I make. It is Tuesday, March 29th, and this is episode 34, I think. We've made, a couple of extras, and we had the extra unboxing, so I should have checked that before I started, but well, that's the way it goes sometimes. As you can see, I'm by myself. My son is in the hospital having some steroid treatments and should be out tomorrow or Thursday. So, and if all goes well, they'll take out the feeding tube too, because he's actually gained back quite a bit of weight, which is a good thing. And they want to see if he does well without the feedings from the feeding tube over the next 2 days, then they're going to take it out, and we're hoping that he will continue gaining weight, and that the restarting one of the anti-rejection medications will go okay. They're not 100% sure that it wasn't one of them that caused the ulcers to begin with, caused all the problems, all the hospital visits. It's been a lot, and his birthday is coming up, and I'm really hoping that would be a great birthday present for him, not to have to go in on his birthday for the endoscopy and taking the feeding tube. So anyway, so it's just me. Sadly, I have not had a lot of stitching in. I have been sewing. I've gotten out all but one of the March quarterly mystery project bag sets. One person has not paid yet, so as soon as she does, then I'll have them all sent out, and I hope to see people's reactions. I hope people like them. I thought it was a cute blend between Asian Pacific Heritage Month, which is March, and Easter coming up. So if you want to see the needle minder, you can watch Rebel Stitcher's latest floss tube. She didn't realize I was late getting them out. So anyway, I liked them. I hope everyone that got them likes them too. So I've been sewing those, and with all the storm systems we had go through last week, I had one day I got up late with the migraine and had it all day long, went to bed with it. So I was really thankful that when I got up on Wednesday, it was gone. But having said that, I lost the day, so, something's got to give. Anyway, so I did do some stitching. So first was Stitching Book Club, the Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. This is the third and final piece. It's all out, and I'll tell you, that last piece just made it for me. I was kind of like, but no, that last piece, I will definitely finish this. So this is where I was, and this is where I am now. So I was so close. I was so close to getting all the blue done. My goal had been to finish Narnia and get some of the other of the first part done, and get the first part done on Sunday. But I had some phone calls, and so it just didn't happen. But hopefully I can spend this coming weekend working on it. So that's that. Then the March designer focus with Sunshine Stitchers is Rosewood Manor. So Sunday I joined for the Zoom stitching, and I was working on Dorney Lane, and I've got like that much of all of it done right there. So what above my fingers, anything that's showing, that's what I've got going. So this is where I was, and this is where I am now. So the light green line, I extended it, and I did all of this maroon in there. So once again, not as much as I had hoped to get done, but progress is progress. So it's getting there, and it is very pretty. This is pretty much, there are 3 more, so it'll probably, the corner will be about here, because there's 3 more of these, and then the corner, and then I can bring it down. But I'm always a little cautious about going and doing the border. I want to make sure that it continues as it's supposed to be, and make sure I don't make any mistakes, because this would be a bear, not a frog. So that's my stitching. Not much, sorry. I do have some haul. My order from Bobby at Pumpkin Creek Primitives came, and I love one of the stickers. Hello gorgeous, I have arrived. So I had ordered 3 things. One thing I'm not going to show because that will be a birthday present for Ashley later. But I ordered 2 patterns. I ordered the Glendon Place Metal Knot in the Affairs of Dragons for You Are Crunchy and Good with Ketchup. And I've started to kit that up. And I'm going to use, there's from Jody of Steel City Stitchers, there was a green fabric that she had sent out early in her fabric of the month that I think will be perfect for this. That's why I was getting my colors out. So, and then the other one is by a new to me designer, Dirty Annie's Southern Style, and it's called Perfect. It's so cute. I love him. Not sure when I'll start him. He's 71 by 86. He might be my small for StitchCon, and he comes with a little button, which I had thought about starting because this week's card from the Black Needle Society Challenge deck was stitch on a piece with a charm or a button, and I don't have anything started with a charm or a button, and I really didn't want to start something new, which is why I didn't start him. But isn't he cute? He's so cute. So while I have this out, I will pull this week's challenge card from Black Needle Society deck. And this week, stitch on a piece for Christmas or winter. Well, I definitely need to do that because I have been putting off, and I looked at it twice this week and thought I should just sit down and just do it, which is the Christmas stocking for my son-in-law. So maybe that challenge card will make me actually sit down and do it. And segueing into something else for haul, not cross-stitch per se, but I got with Athena, and you know that Athena has made my shirts before, and I have been in need of a hoodie, and I like my hoodies with a zipper, and there she's got my logo for me. So nice for the in-between weather, though this crazy weather we've been having. Today it was 43 but felt like 37, and tomorrow it's supposed to be a high of 77, and then Thursday it's supposed to be 59 is the high. I don't know. If people aren't sick, everybody's gonna be sick because this weather, the changes, and my poor flowers outside, all the daffodils, yes, all the daffodils and grape hyacinths have bloomed, and they didn't look good after the snow we had on Friday and Saturday, but thankfully they didn't completely die. But we have a bush in our front yard, and I don't know what exactly it is, but it blooms in the spring, and it's got like these white flowers, but each petal is kind of like a white tube. It's and looks ribbony, but if you look at it, it looks like kind of like a pom-pom. I don't know. I'll try to take a picture and insert it if I don't forget. So, but that was from Athena, and Athena sent a very cute thank you card, and she sent some floss drops. Aren't they pretty? Look at these. So pretty. And she sent a sticker. It's a beautiful day to smile. So there's her card. If you don't know about Athena, Athena's Stitching Goddess Designs on Flosstube and on Facebook. And that's where she takes her orders from for her shirts. And she's got quite a few different designs, and she's willing to make specialty shirts. And the last thing of haul came today was my Fortnite fabric for March. And I am in the Hopeless Romantic Club, and they did great again. And this one is called Sandy Waters. So there, that's the color. It's a little, maybe a little bluer. It's a bluey gray. It's not like a blacky gray, but it's got that tan in it. So it's very pretty. So that's another one I will definitely use. I have to say, the club that I've done with Fortnite, I don't think there's a piece of fabric that I think there was maybe one piece at the very beginning. They did a lot of pink because they did flowers, and they did a lot of pink. And at one point, I think I messaged Christian. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, we didn't realize. So I'm like, all right, as long as you know, you're gonna move on from pink. So, and they did. So I do love their fabrics. So WIPGO numbers were drawn. They were, I believe, 10 and 7 for the month of April. WIPGO is the brainchild of Jessie Marie Does Stuff, and there is a WIPGO 2022 challenge group on Facebook you can join, and basically you put all your WIPs and or new starts on like a bingo board. She draws numbers, and you, 2 a month, and you set yourself goals. So for me, my goal is like 5 hours, because last year I had 10 and I didn't do it, and 5 I've actually accomplished a couple of times. So for this month, one of my numbers is Dorney Lane, to work on that. And my other one was for my 2006 Prairie Schooler Santa, which is the one where he's got the sewing machine that I've started. So I like both of those, definitely. And the March challenge stuff, I have the final 2 that I will post in just a little bit on Instagram that are going to go against each other, and we'll see which one that wins that I'll work on in April. Is Home of a Needleworker 2 or Counting is Hard by Luminous Fiber Arts. So we'll see how that goes. I'll let you know next week. And I believe that is about all for tonight. I am working on project bags, special orders I've been doing. I've had some cute special order bags. Common Threaded Stitcher, it's coming to the end of that. I cut behind a few days, caught up a little bit, added, backtracked a little bit and added some. I have to do today's, so there's today, tomorrow, and Thursday, and that's it. And Common Threaded Stitcher is done. March is done. I can't believe it. It's crazy. So anyway, I believe that is all for me. I don't think there's anything else I need to say. So have a good week. Have a good night. Get lots of stitching done. I'll see you next Monday.